Hi, everybody. My name is Sarah. Pearls of Wisdom and Food with Keto Under 20 today. And I haven't put my food in yet, but I've been very busy since I got up. And so, how are your habits? Are they getting better? Would you say that you have developed good habits since going keto? Are you a work in progress? I think the best thing anybody can say is that they're a work in progress because that means you're willing and open to try new things, to keep your ears open. So when you're listening to anybody doing any video training seminar or reading a book, that you're open to hearing new ideas that you weren't doing before. There could be something that's stalling your weight loss, and we've already talked about plateaus, and making you feel cranky, sometimes constipated, and just not feeling as optimum as annoying people like me will say they feel from doing keto. For some of us, we need to always bump up our electrolytes because that is the secret. Now, Tammy from Keto in the Chaos, Keto Chaos, she does a Soleil water, Sole water. She even has a video on how she does it, and she'll take a tablespoon of that throughout the day. I do it different, and in my waters that I have with lemon, I put a liberal amount of pink Himalayan salt. I have a little jar of twisted Celtic salt that I dip, put on my tongue, and have before I drink my water. And on my foods, I use Celtic salt and or pink Himalayan salt. And so that's how this little machine operates. So I have a steady plus having Mountain Valley water, 125 ounce one a day, smart water every now and then just to mix it up when I can find it. But usually it's Mountain Valley water. It's sparkling and it has electrolytes in it. And on the back, you can read it. I know that there's gazillions of electrolyted waters out there, but what other chemicals are they putting in? When they put natural and other flavors, yeah, don't buy it. That's not the one you want to buy. So this is show and tell. Pink Himalayan salt. Okay, so Himalayan salt and Celtic salt both have like 72 to 82 minerals in them. And put the salt shaker away. Put the common salt shaker away. Be weird. Bring this with you when you go out to eat. You don't want to put common table salt on your foods. Why? Well, it's been processed all to heck anyway, and they take out all the minerals but two. So it's not a balanced salt. It's not going to help you. That's why with the standard American diet, it's loaded with regular old table salt, and you have people that are just blowing up like balloons with fat and fluids and developing high blood pressure because they're not having the right salts. It's not balanced. It's messing with nature as far as I'm concerned. So these are the only salts that Sarah suggests. I'm not telling you to go buy them, but I'm telling you they will make a difference. And if you're afraid of bloating up like a whale, you won't, because they've got all the minerals in them, and all of the minerals do what all of the minerals are supposed to do. Okay? So you can flush out things and you can not feel faint or lightheaded. You can get used to the keto food plan, high fat, moderate protein, and low carbs, and go along with your day. If you were on Weight Watchers like I was, I thought I would perish after an hour and a half if I didn't have a piece of fruit and a snacky snack. That's crazy. Not today. You know, I have 2 bulletproof coffees, one at 3 in the morning, unless I'm working, and then it's at midnight. And then I have my second one between 9 and 10 in the morning. And then I have my one meal a day between 3 and 4 in the afternoon. And it works. And yeah, I'm at a new low with my weight. Not that I'm trying to lose weight, but it works. And I tell you guys all the time the amount of fats I have. My fats are 110 to 135 grams per day. The women I work with, same deal. I encourage them to have more. One particular client doesn't have more because she finds she can only lose at a certain amount of calories. So we're going to do it her way this week and see what happens. But all the other ones, we have to give up the fear of fat. And if we come from this generation that I come from, there's a lot of fear about fat. And the healthy ones are quite okay, thank you very much. And yes, there was a question to me, if somebody doesn't have a gallbladder, can they do it? I recommend Dr. Berg's got a zillion gallbladder videos out there. He has a gallbladder formula that will help either not having a gallbladder or if you have one that just doesn't seem to be operating at 100%. And he'll have a lot of those and how you can do it and still have your fat on your keto food plan, lose weight, and be okay. But it's got to be the right fats. And it's got to be, to me, it's balanced with the macros of the carbs and the protein. I'm one of those that thinks that there is a formula. The whole program is scientific. So if you put it into your body with an awareness that you've worked on your magic formula, it will keep working. But if you go at this like it's the Weight Watcher program, you're not going to have the same success as if you empty it out, tilt your head over and pour out all the old information and stop mixing up the two programs. They don't mix, okay? Weight Watchers is a weight loss program. It has nothing to do with your health. Trust me, read those ingredients on any of that crap they put out there and charge you incredible amounts of money for, okay? There's nothing healthy about that. Even on keto, it's better to have an apple than it would be to eat what they say to have on their food plan. No, thank you. So anyway, I digress. What else is new? Look for a video with Weight Watcher Head doing the keto food plan. That's coming up soon. And yes, it will be a smackdown. So just get ready for it. All right. This is Old Thompson pink Himalayan salt. I think it's $4 at Market Basket. What's not to love? I sprinkle this in my water, and the water has a lemon in it as well. And I have this a few times a day. Now this is McCormick, and every now and then they have a 2 for sale, and it also includes pink Himalayan salt and sea salt, okay? Now this isn't Celtic sea salt, it's, where does it say? It doesn't say where it's sourced from, but it does say product of France. So anyway, and Celtic salt would be a product of Ireland, Scotland. So anyway, sometimes these are 2 for $4. Put them in your pocketbook. So when you go out to eat at restaurants, you are not having that table salt that's not good for you. You can taste the difference. This is not going to spoil your taste for food. It's going to enhance how food tastes, but your body is going to love the minerals. The only mineral you couldn't find in salt that table salt has, these salts that table salt has, is iodine. Well, I take a sea kelp iodine tablet that I get from Amazon. There, done. Perfect for thyroid issues as well. So between that, and, the vitamin is like, the supplement is like, I think it was $8 for, a 90-day supply. So I take that, it solves that. This is the creme de la creme of Celtic sea salt. And I got this on Amazon, and it's the, crystals. This is what I put in the bowl, dip my finger in, put it on my tongue before I drink down my water. It works. And I bought this. I mean, they didn't have to do this, but they did. This is refillable. This actually comes off, and you can refill it with more crystals. So I've got 2 bags, 2 8-ounce bags of the Celtic salt crystals to put in it. These aren't refillable, so you have to keep buying them. So you can save money by buying the Celtic salt just when you buy into the Celtic salt program. Now this has the most minerals, and this has perhaps 10 less. And when I listened to Barbara O'Neill talk about salt, she says go to the website and see what the other minerals have in them. But yeah, I mean, this is low sodium. And, I can't say enough about the proper salts. And then this is a big dog. that I also got at Market Basket. I think this was $5.99. I'm not sure. Little Thompson again, just like this, but this is granulated, and which, you know, I wouldn't put the cracked salt in my waters. I might put them on my tongue, but I've got the Celtic salt for that. Okay, so that's what my little Sarah School suggestions are for salt. Is that enough S's? Oh, I love alliteration. Just goes merrily along. And you will feel better. And trust me, if you think having regular salt is not making you feel better, there's a reason why, because it doesn't have the minerals, the way nature intended it. You know, I don't know how they harvest it, but they do. So Celtic sea salt, got this from Amazon. You can get it at Whole Foods. You can get it at Stop and Shop. It's like $9 for the whatever, this little jar. But you can buy the refills if you get this one. This one is Mackay Pure Deep Sea Salt. Yeah, and if you go onto Amazon, you'll see which ones are refillable with the twist-off cap. So that, to me, that's the bonus ball. And so this, whoops, this one is France. And yeah, put these in your pocketbook. Come on. A lot of people put their water enhancers in, like mayo and things like that. Put those in for your water too. Your body's going to love it. Your body's going to love it. We also need plenty of magnesium and potassium, and I bet some of the minerals in those salts right there are magnesium and potassium as nature intended it. But I also take supplements for that too. So treat your body really well. There's not a lot of money getting into keto as much as you think. If you're not buying the crap anymore and you're drinking more water and not diet soda, woo! And, you know, just water with the salts, and it will make you feel infinitely better. And guess what? Sometimes we confuse hunger with thirst. I know. Who knew, right? The stuff that you can learn being keto and watching videos. This is not about just weight loss. It's about health too. And I'm 67 and I like taking care of my health. There are aging things that just, you know, can't be stopped. Maybe they can be slowed down, but definitely having a healthy, balanced diet like keto offers me with the veggies and the fatty meat and the oils and the salts and great things like that. What do I need else? I just can't figure that out. So those are the salts. Do what you can. See if you feel better. And I know that some people have overdone keto at times, not binged with standard American diet. That's like food addict to the max. But say you had more protein than you should have. Say that that prime rib that you ordered in the restaurant with the thoughts of like, I'm cutting this in half and bringing half home. It just didn't quite happen, right? And so you threw the whole slab, threw your macros off, threw them out the window, had 3 times the amount of protein you were supposed to have. Flush it out the next day. Do not look for a fad, gimmicky keto thingy to try. Flush it out with water. Just keep it going. You're replenishing with the electrolytes in these salts. So it's not like you're going to be dehydrated and falling down the stairs and lightheaded and everything else, because those things have the minerals in them. So you will get past your indulgence. But next time, cut that sucker in half and tell the server you'd like a to-go package immediately. Put it in. That's what I do. If it's not on my plate, I'm not seeing it. If it's on my plate, I'm eating it. Why? Because I'm a food addict and I'm a pig. And if it's on my plate, I think it's mine to have right then and there. And it's not. So, thanks so much for watching. This has been Sarah, Pearls of Wisdom and Food with Keto Under 20. And I'm sure mine will be once I put it in, but I've just been so busy. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you the next time. Bye-bye.